Feeds is where the biggest change has been made to the system. Of course, there's the normal overview. There are still sliders, product lists, and comparison types. But a manual mode or an auto mode has been added. An auto was what you used before, where you entered some search criteria, and then based on that, it found the products automatically. But many people have asked to be able to, choose for themselves. So if you create a new feed, you have either manual selection or filter based. And if we start with filter, there are, several options. I should just mention here, you have the option to choose, the advertisers or networks that you had before, but something called groups has also been added. And that's simply to make it easier. So if you say, well, this is about baby, then when you search down here, it's only from the predefined items you've set up in advertiser groups. But this is exactly the same as it used to be, meaning you can search by SKU or ID, you have EEN, and then you have these exact phrases, with all of these words or some of these words and these not words. You can select brands and, categories, availability, and the same things you're used to. In addition, there's now, what's it called? Slightly better control of the filters in terms of how they match. And then down here, you choose what type it is, whether it's a product list, comparison, or slider. And depending on what you choose, the design template over here changes to, the available ones. And that's actually what's new. You have to set it for each feed. And then there's a cache interval, and that means that all the data is cached and rendered into pure HTML, so it becomes super fast. Manual mode is where this small change has been made. There you can choose, what's it called? For example, let's say here we search for Luxus baby, and then we search for baby. Once we found the items you want here, you can add them. And then you can search for something else. It could be, what could it be? It could be a teddy bear, maybe. And you'd like to add that one too. So now you've added these three products, and then it's only those three you'll show for, all time. And again, it's the same down here at the bottom. So there you simply set it and say, well, it's this design, or I'd like a product list. And then that's how it works. So that was it.